All right, grade 2. So this week's grammar lesson in unit 5. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be unit 5. Is about pronouns. Okay, so what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of the noun. And if you guys don't remember what a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So again, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Okay, like for example, if we have a man or a boy, like Adam. If I say, like for example, if I say we have a boy or a man, okay, we replace it with he. For example, if I have a sentence that says Adam has an apple, if I want to remove Adam and replace it with a pronoun, because we know that Adam is a boy or a man or a male, okay, we replace Adam with he. What if the person is a girl or a woman? If the person is a female, a girl, or a woman, we replace it with she. Example, Llama has a book. Llama has a book. If I want to replace llama with a pronoun, I will use she. Llama has a book. She reads her book. So again, if the person is a boy or a man, we replace the noun with he. If the person is a girl or a woman, we replace it with she. What about if the noun is a thing? For example, apple. The apple is ripe. We replace the thing with it. The apple is ripe. It tastes good. Again, so Adam is a boy or man, we replace it with he. Llama is a girl or woman, we replace it with she. If it's one thing, we replace it with it. Okay? Keep that in mind. If the thing is singular and only one, we replace it with it. Because if it's plural, it would be a different pronoun. Okay? So here it says pronouns take the place of nouns. Pronouns tell about one person or thing. Tina grows corn. Tina is a female, so we replace Tina with she. She sells corn. Pronouns can tell about more than one person or thing. So as I said, if it's about more than one person or thing, for example, if it's the apples are ripe, we replace the apples with they. Okay? If it's only one apple, we say the apple is ripe, it tastes good. But if it's plural, the apples are ripe, they taste good. All right. Okay, let's work on this. We'll work on some examples. Oh, wait 1 second. I forgot to explain the last part. And we use we when you see a person's name and I. Okay, so when we use I, for example, Ed and I, Ed and another person, or like if I'm talking about myself with another person, we use we. If I talk about two or more people that I'm not with, I use they. So we use they for plural people, for plural, more than one person or more than one thing. We use they. We use we when it's with somebody and I. If I say the students and I can replace it with we. Okay? Okay, let's do some practice. Dad wakes up early. Dad wakes up early. What can I use to replace dad? The pronoun he. Okay? Number 2, the puppy is white with black spots. The puppy is an animal, so it's considered a thing. We replace the puppy with it. It is white with black spots. Number 3, my sister has a pink dress. My sister, she. We will replace my sister with she. All right. Here is another example. It says pronouns can tell about more than one person or thing. Like if I say Muhammad and Hamid play football. Muhammad and Hamid are more than one person. I can replace them with they. They practice at the club. Okay, so if I'm talking about more than one person, I can replace it with they. Okay? Apples are good for you. Apples here is plural, so I replaced it with they. They make your body strong. Lily and I are going upstairs. When there's another person and you're talking about yourself, there, when you see I, another person I, we replace it with we. Okay? Okay, other examples here. The students did a dance in the show. The pronoun used to replace the students would be they. Okay, because it's more than one student. Andy and Tom watched a movie. Andy and Tom, also more than one person, they watched a movie. Jesse and I. Here we have I, somebody, and I, we replace it with we. Okay? Now go get your language arts textbook and we're going to start answering together. And write the answers in your notebook. It says here, write the pronoun to take the underlined words. Number 1, Mom and I are farmers. Okay, I want to replace, I'm sorry, this is supposed to be underlined. Okay, Mom and I are farmers. Okay, remember, when you mention somebody and yourself, you replace it with we. Okay, when there's somebody and yourself, you place it with we. Mom sells apples to the market. We want to replace mom with a pronoun. It will be she. Okay, mom is a female, a woman, so we replace her with she. We only use we when there's somebody and you and I, when you talk about yourself and somebody else. Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray is a male, so we replace him with he. Okay? Very good. Mom and Ray talk about apples. Mom and Ray, they're two people. Am I one of them? No. So I replace them with they. They. Apples will be on sale today. Apples is a thing, but we're talking about more than one. We replace it with they. Because although they are things, they're plural. Okay? Here are the answers for the page that we just answered above. Okay? Now we're going to go to page 281. We will also do the same thing. It says, write the pronoun to take the place of the underlined words. We will replace the underlined words with the correct pronoun. Troy's fruit store sells fresh fruit. Troy's fruit store. A store is a place. Okay, what can we use to replace Troy's fruit store? It. Okay, it, because it's a place and it's only one, so we will use it. Grandma and grandpa shop there. Grandma and grandpa, they're more than one person, so we will use they. Okay, grandpa and I. When there's I'm talking about another person, we use we. We use a different pronoun because I'm talking about myself and somebody else with them. Okay, a peach is a fruit. A peach. We're talking about a peach means there's only one. So it will be it. It is a fruit. Okay, so when the thing is only one, we use it. If it's plural, we use they. Grandma buys some apples. Grandma's a woman, so we use she. All right? Okay. The last part is a letter. It says read the letter, choose the correct verb in the bracket to show past action. So we will read the letter and we will circle the correct verb that shows the past action. And we will also circle the pronoun. So let's start reading. Dear Grandma, how are you? Yesterday Dad and I went to the fair. We see or saw so many things. Love, Arthur. Okay, dear Grandma, how are you? You is a pronoun when you talk to the person in front of you. You is a pronoun. Yesterday, Dad and I went Which one is the verb in the past? Went. Okay, let's go back to the sentence. Yesterday, Dad and I went to the fair. Okay, where's the pronoun here? You will circle I. I is a pronoun, right? Okay, so circle I. Circle I. So you will circle you and you will circle I. Okay, it says circle you, the pronoun, because this is a pronoun, and circle I because this is a pronoun. And we chose went because this verb is in the past. We see or saw so many things. We see or saw so many things. Love, Arthur. Okay, let's choose the verb first. Which one is in the past? See or saw? Of course, saw is the past of see, and we will circle we. Circle we because we is a pronoun. Okay, and that was it for today. Okay, tomorrow you'll have the language arts practice books for homework with tomorrow's homework. Okay, see you guys later.